Hey everyone, Michael the Tutor 16 here. Today I'm going to be doing tutorial number 11 in Microsoft Excel. And the topics for discussion in this tutorial will be that we're going to learn how to use the find versus the find and replace option within Microsoft Excel. The advantages of using the find and the find and replace will be that it will allow you to find alphanumeric and/or numeric characters within your spreadsheet, and it will help locate words or numbers that you've used repetitiously and replace them with similar words or numbers. So let's go into Excel and I'll explain how to use the find and the find and replace option. As you can see, I've gone into Excel and I've entered in some sample data here in column A. I've used the number 10 4 times within this range of data here in cell A1, A6, A8, and A10. And what I want to do is replace the number 10 with the number 1 for all of my occurrences. Now in a small sample set of data like this, it would be easy just to replace these manually. But if my string of numbers was 500 long, it would be very time consuming to go through all 500 numbers and replace every 10 with the number 1. So we're going to let Excel do the work for us. The first thing I want to do is click at the top of my range and make sure that it's highlighted. And then under your Home tab of your ribbon toolbar, you're going to go all the way over to the right, and under the Editing section within Excel, you'll see an option that says Find and Select. When you click on this, you're given options like Find, Replace, Go To, and Go To Special. We're going to use the Find and Replace. If I just click on Find, it's going to give me the option to find a number. But if I want to replace it with another number, I have to go to the Replace tab. So if you know that you're going to be replacing a number, the best thing to do is under Find and Select would just be to click on Replace. Because when you just click on Replace, now you're given the option to find a number and replace it with either another number or a word. So under Find What, I've already entered in the number 10, and under Replace With, I've entered in the number 1. So watch what happens in cell A1 when I click on Replace. You can see that the 10 has been replaced with a 1. And I've got 3 more occurrences, so every time that I hit Replace, it's going to change the 10 to a number 1. And now on a small sample size like this, it's fine to just hit Replace each time. But if you had 20 or 30 occurrences that you needed to change, it would be time consuming to just keep hitting Replace. So I'm going to undo our last 4 changes and put the 10s back in. And instead of hitting Replace, I'm going to hit Replace All, and watch what happens. It brings up a box and it says Excel has completed its search and has made 4 replacements, and all of the number 10s have now been changed to number 1s. So that's how you use the find and replace when you're working with numeric characters. Now let's look at using the find and replace for alphanumeric or words. I've gone back into Excel and I've entered in some words here in column A. And I've used the word yellow 5 times within my sample data. And what I want to do is I want to replace all the words yellow and replace them with the word aqua. So we're going to be doing the same thing that we did for numbers. I'm going to place my cursor at the top of my range. I'm going to move my mouse over to Find and Select, click on it, and then go to Replace and click 1 time. Now you can see that I've already entered in the word yellow for Find What, and I'm going to replace it with the word aqua. Now watch what happens if I just click on Replace in cell A22. It's going to replace the word with aqua every time that it finds the word yellow. And again, I can do this each time by just hitting Replace for all 5 occurrences. Now this is fine again if you've got a small set of data, but if you had a large set of data, you would want Excel to do the work for you. So I'm going to hit Undo 5 times so that the word yellow is entered back in to my data range. And now instead of hitting Replace, I'm going to click on Replace All and watch what happens. Again, it says Excel has completed its search and has made 5 replacements. So this is how you use the Find and the Find and Replace option within Excel. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you have any questions or comments, please send them to me and I'll be more than happy to answer them. I hope you have a great day and thank you for watching.